So we're in part 9, and this is the first game of our playoffs.
I couldn't wait anymore. I know we were in like the middle of the season, but I couldn't wait. I was like, Tyrese is already on the playoffs in the NBA. I want to be on the playoffs with them. So we made the playoffs with a, let's see what our league standings were.
Did I see a Winco team? Or, what?
We're playing the Indians. We are the second seed in the ALCS.
Oh, here we go.
Toronto got the first seed. So we will play Cleveland in a 5-game series in the American League Divisional Series. As you can see, Washington is 1 game ahead of Chicago. Los Angeles is 1 game ahead of Pittsburgh.
Are you in the second wild card seed?
No, we're not the second wild card seed. There's only 2 wild card games. There's only 2 wild card teams and they already competed. This is the first game of the playoffs for the Mariners.
Alrighty.
So let's jump right in.
And we're going to play all these playoff games, so we're not really going to...
Oh, we're not simulating?
No, we're going to play all of them.
Okay.
Hey, anytime we do a playoffs, and there's only so many games, we'll actually just play every single one. And Felix Hernandez is pitching today.
Yes,
so he is. Oh, and of course he's going to pick rain. Yeah.
No, I can retractable roof. I can open it.
Really?
Yes, it's going to rain inside the stadium. High five!
I'm not going to high five that.
Yes!
Get out of here.
And that was the sound of the competition being flushed away.
See? Oh. I can reach... You know the retractable thing? Every time I pick rain, it doesn't rain inside the stadium. I can choose to open it.
Nice.
So I opened it and chose rain. Yes!
Do you like your starting lineup?
Yeah, I do. I've had the starting lineup for like the whole season. Pretty much.
Oh, jeez. And it's a night game.
Oh, yes!
There's actually fans there that
Yeah, I know.
actually want to see this. Okay, alright.
We're in the playoffs for the first time in like 16 or 15 years. Go M's go.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Look at him, that's Bob Fartley.
That's not Bob.
Yeah.
No, that's Bob Fartley's illegitimate
Son?
like half brother
No,
cousin.
you mean son.
No, not son. Like,
Half son?
Like
No, that's Sanchez for me.
yeah, Sanchez Fartley.
He's an illegal immigrant cousin. He's not legal?
No.
Game of the postseason.
He's here working. That way he can bring his family.
But yeah, so hopefully this one won't be as long. Hopefully, because the last one was over an hour. And
We got it out. First out collected is Felix Hernandez pitches. That's 3 pitches. And look, it has a different like scoring like clock. Like scoreboard. Look at that. We're on the MLB network right now.
oh wow, okay.
So it's a 1-0 count. Wait, no, 0-1 count. Sorry. That's my fault.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
2-0-2 count now.
It looks like he just swung
As Hernandez
over
has
that sinker right
worked
there. What is so
himself
hard about
into
sinker?
a
You have to
pitcher's
almost
count.
look underneath
He
it
fouls
and
the ball.
scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes
Still
over the
0-2.
top. You're never going to hit it.
Hernandez.
Here comes another
Wind up.
0-2.
Pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with
1-2
1-2
count.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
Good. Hernandez throws.
And
He
this one's
swings, but
chopped
hits it
foul right at home
foul.
plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle.
And he's out. 2 outs already, and the Mariners playing great. Edward and Carcion.
Speaking of great, I want to eat some ice cream.
Oh, and he's...
What kind of ice cream, Ryan?
Well, it's only ice cream for me, because I haven't had.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home.
I like mint chocolate chip. And you know what? I think after today's recording, I'm going to go to Baskin Robbins and get me some.
Another one sent foul.
Seems like a good idea, right? Slider? Slider? Let's hit him with a slider. You know, if I hit him, I'm good with sliders, though.
Another 0-2.
Oh. Well,
Finds the slider to
You
ring
forgot
him
to
up,
beat
but
your
he
phone.
lays off
That's
1
Case
and
Beer.
2.
What?
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, that's Case Beer.
Sinker there, swung on and missed.
Yes, Mythbusters,
And that's-
we stole that from you.
Yeah. Due up is Dyson, Feller, and Cruz.
Oh wait, no, sorry. It was pizza.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Coming up after the game, though, we will be looking at the awards because we forgot to do that at the end of the season before the game. So here comes up Dyson.
Dyson throws it down the downer center field.
Oh, and it goes to the warning track.
And he's going to get to second now with no.
Oh, he's gonna stay. I advanced him though. I told him to go to.
But
Dexter Fowler up now.
It was smart of him to stick with the double because
He was playing for the Pirates earlier this year, or I think.
Delivery to him on the way.
Fowler with a nice hit, but it's midfield, and he will go, and Dyson will tag up and get to third. Nelson Cruz up to bat. He has hit a lot of home runs this season, let me tell you.
goodbye baseball.
Oh no, and it goes. Oh, it bounced off the foul post, but it will go foul. We'll count it as foul. For whatever reason. I guess so, yeah.
Goodbye baseball.
Oh, Nelson Cruz looks at this one. Say that again, Tyrese.
Goodbye baseball.
That is a 2-run shot for Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Segura Cruz.
And here comes Kyle Seager, who's also hit his fair share of home runs this
Kyle
season.
the Goat Seager.
We should have traded for his brother. Well, I didn't think he'd be a good acquisition.
Did you see?
Oh, and he grounds out to first.
Speaking about baseball, teams are doing pretty good lately right here.
They've actually been starting to win a lot of games. Nelson, Robinson Cano has hit 41 home runs in this past season.
I hit 50.
on the first pitch. But swing just got to try and
What?
straighten that one out.
You weren't even in the game. Goes back, looks at footage of one game. Tyrese hits 50 home runs in one game. It's like, what? What happened? Cano hits it. Oh, but no, it's out. No good by baseball. So, at the end of the first, it is 2 hits, 2 runs for the Mariners.
With scalloped potatoes.
The Indians threw up.
Here's Carlos Santana.
Here comes Nelson Cruz. Cruz throws. Hits it.
So he hits it, huh?
Right to first, but he beats out the run. He beats it out. But the Mariners will challenge. See what's going on here. Let's look at the throw. He was
I need to see that.
I know.
Is it going to show it again?
Should. I have no idea.
I didn't even know you could.
And he is out. He is out.
Goodbye baseball.
So that was a very close call. So after the challenge, after saying he was safe, he will be out. So next person comes on. It's an 0-1 count.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Just barely missed a cheer.
Into the
There's no
windup.
cheerleading. No, there is. They're wearing white t-shirts.
No, they're wearing bikinis.
Oh, in the rain?
Yeah, in the rain. Freezing cold, no coat on.
Ryan.
No pom-poms either.
Oh, and the pop fly behind home plate. Caught. 2 outs.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler
Hernandez
will work on
throws.
keeping this top of the second alive.
Ball 1.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a ball
Sinker.
softly to second. And he's safe. And
What?
Safe?
As he beats
Safe?
it by about a half
That was
a
actually
step.
Spurge.
I want to challenge that.
Jose Ramirez.
But it won't let me.
Cuts in this one with a man at
It won't.
first
I
and
guess I
2
don't get
away.
one challenge per inning or something like
There's
that.
a strike at the knees, 0-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Oh, he's really
I think you
getting the
get
better
like
of him
2
now.
challenges
Strike 2.
for the whole game.
Here's the 0-2.
No, that's in football.
No, in baseball too.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So Cleveland earns a hit, which means we will not get a no-hitter this
At the
time.
plate, Danny Valencia.
it's okay.
He'll get us going.
Danny Valencia up to bat.
I wonder if there's a trophy you need to get for that.
That's what I'm wondering. I want to hit a no-hitter. So.
Probably is.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line
Valencia with the base hit.
Start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the base hit
And we'll
puts
stay
the
at
first
first.
man
You want
aboard
to be
to start the
probably
inning for the
second,
Mariners.
but Here we go.
Justin Morneau. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. This is line to left. But this will be.
I want your guys' opinion on something. What would you guys like to see more? An NHL team series, because I've been debating between 2 things. An NHL team series or a WWE 2K My Career Mode series. Where we go through the career of Bob Fartley in the WWE and his road to WrestleMania.
Well, it would have to be a different character.
Oh, would it? Why can't Bob Fartley be, like, you know, the WWE champion?
For now, he is stepping out of the limelight to let new challengers occur.
Yeah, we want to
Packer fan
invent.
Dave.
No,
Packer
we have a
fan Dave.
couple of new characters that are kind of that we want to start.
Well, anyway, if you guys would like to see a series like that, please let us know and help us figure that out. Because I'd be okay with either one.
Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it.
So here we go.
Ready with the 0-2.
Oh.
Zanino with a good hit.
Deep left field. And
Goodbye, baseball. Tyrese is out. Oh, Tyrese is slightly, never mind.
Tyrese is out? Like he's sleeping?
Like, yeah, he looked like he was sleeping. But he's out now. He's like out. Like you're out.
First pitch.
It's 5-0.
Hit hard to the right.
Jared Dyson
Foul.
with a foul. I'm gonna do this.
Comes
Which
set
direction is
in
he gonna
the
go?
0-1.
Nobody knows. Oh, I missed.
Swing and a miss way behind the big
Do it again.
fastball. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley.
And he's out at
Drives
the
it
warning
in for
track.
the second out of the inning. Ready for another
Dexter
chance.
Fowler 0 for
Dexter
1.
Fowler.
Fly out in the
0 for 1
first.
for him here in this one.
Fowler will come
Here's
on.
the first pitch to him. Now a ball line
Hit.
into left field.
Gets a
That's
base hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit to center field and deep.
Nelson Cruz hits it. Home run.
Those are usually really hard too.
Digging in for his second.
I think the
Kyle Seager.
Safeco Field
Second home
center
run.
field is like 440 feet.
Something like that, yeah.
It's really far.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Rolls into the midfield, and it.
That's through for a
Kyle
2-out
Seager
hit.
will get
Some
a base hit.
important 2-out success as Robinson Cano.
Nelson Cruz, Robinson Cano up to bat.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
He bunts it.
One down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Oh!
He drops it and he gets the first base.
Got it. Oh, error.
An error on the mistake of their first baseman, Cleveland, not in a good spot right now. Valencia bunts it.
And he'll
Gets
step
out.
on the bag himself, and the
So it is 7-0 as we go to the top of the
Lonnie
third inning.
Chisenhall will stand in. The head-to-head history with King
As
Felix.
Hernandez only let up one hit.
13 batting line. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right
Hit,
back with another
and it
fastball.
goes foul.
Let's see what he does.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Swing and a miss as
And he got him with a sweeping curveball. Jan Gomes.
One away.
Come on to bat.
Jan Gomes
Fastball.
comes on with one gone
Strike.
here as he looks at a called strike one. And then
That was
that's
a nice
pretty
fart.
good example
Thank you,
of
Bob
Fartley.
Thank you, Bob Fartley. He's sitting he's sitting right there in the crowd with his wife and his kid.
He's, I don't know. He looks like he has glasses and a hat on. His
Yeah. He's incognito.
Hide his advantage.
Yeah, he's incognito. He has
He's
a wife and-
incognito, but we noticed him. So
Ramirez
his
has
little
this
plan.
short.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing?
That was awesome.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1.
It's not my fault that he did that. He just was like, hey, Seager, want the ball?
Like, oh yeah, let me just throw it like 10 feet.
Here you go, Seager. You can have
Oh
it.
yeah. You throw it to first.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up.
Oh, and it goes into center field.
And he's 1 for 2 now.
Hot potato.
And they will throw it on to third as the run comes across.
Striding
One?
in once
Oh, no
again,
runs here.
Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh,
And he swings on
fastball.
top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Look, this is a big house.
Here goes.
Look, they're
Sinker,
down a
no
little bit
good.
right now, but they get
It's
something going.
2-0. It's 0-2.
This is a huge inning and a huge at
He
bat.
swings out, one hits it, and he goes foul, so it'll remain an 0-2
Positioning
count.
it back into the seats, out of play.
Hits it
And
again.
another foul ball.
I wonder if
Now
we can
another
play
0-2.
Tyrese's stomach like a drum.
And boy, what a battle!
Oh, and the ball goes in and out of good field, and it will go foul.
Stuck on 0-2.
As he is trying to work out,
In a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Felix Hernandez's arm here, and he goes down looking. Doesn't even swing.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on,
Edward
2
Encarnacion.
here in the third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the
Throws it. They will run.
Ball out toward left center
What are
field.
you doing? Why are you jumping hot potato salad?
What's going on?
He just like jumped out. We still got the
Oh,
out.
that one's also going in our top 10 right there.
He was just jumping around potatoes, like hot potato style.
What's going on? I can't find the ball. I'm nervous. I can't.
Jump!
We need to go back and see that
Here's
again.
Justin Morneau. The more you know.
That's built on an already
Justin the
sizable
more.
lead.
Which did
The more you can know.
you guys do
And
your
a high
fact
strike there,
and
0-1.
research for this
Man, I
week?
think he's trying to send
I
a message
did
right here.
two
I'm
fact
gonna challenge
researches.
you. I like my stuff.
I got
What
like
inning
one
is?
back.
Oh, it's the
I don't
third
care how
one.
good a
Okay.
hitter you
Oh,
are.
and Danny Valencia's out.
By the way, but he came right after
Or no,
me
Justin
early
Morneau's
in
out.
the count.
Here's the shortstop.
Up to bat is Alexi Ramirez. Oh, you got some facts?
Yes.
Oh.
Hits in 24 at bats.
No, I'm getting. Yeah, unless you already.
I hope you guys enjoyed that last meme that we did from the last time that we did our memes. It was funny. I'm sorry to any Canadians that we offended. I know it's not your fault. You know, hot.
Well, it wasn't an intentional offense. It's just like we get it.
You vape.
You need help. We get it.
Today's meme is really funny.
Wait, we're not in the fifth inning yet. Fifth inning fact is
inning.
No, I'm talking about seventh inning meme update. The meme I have for that one is
for our 7th inning stretch.
Wind up and
Yes.
the 0-2 pitch.
Gosh.
Line
Zanino hits it, but is out.
And
And we go 1, 2, 3.
just random
Here's
facts.
Carlos Santana now.
Like,
Random
Like
funniness.
general random. Okay.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has
Okay, I got
continued to
Hernandez
pound
throws.
that first pitch for
Back
strike.
and forth.
When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
I was gonna
Fastball call.
Gets him.
I was gonna beat your Billy like a drug.
Oh, if you do that.
One in the ball game.
That would be funny.
Oh, and he Whoa, no, why'd you throw it the wrong?
Third.
What?
Hernandez
Oh,
threw
of
it
course
to
he's
the-
safe.
Yeah,
happened?
Hernandez threw it the wrong way.
Versatile Tyler
I
Nick.
pressed circle,
Center fielder.
and he threw it square.
Make way.
The game glitches. This game, EA, you need to whoever makes this game. Yeah, who makes it? MLB, you need to get your stuff together.
Oh, jeez.
I'm serious. You all need a.
I know that happened a lot in the last
Ready
one.
to
I know.
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
And
well,
this
that
is
was
in
me.
the air
Tell
down the
us.
left
Uh-oh.
field line
Foul.
and into foul territory.
No, he's out.
Oh, it's out.
It's
Okay.
over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and
Those
there
are
are 2 men out.
Correctly this time. I actually threw the
Switch
seat.
hitter,
Gosh.
Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez up to
One
bat.
for him here in this one.
I don't know if there's any relation between him and Alexi Ramirez.
Now
Well,
the
Ramirez
ball
is a
popped
pretty
in the air
common
back behind short.
Whoa, no, he jumped when he wasn't supposed to.
What happened?
That was my bad. My finger slipped onto that.
Oh, whoops.
And I hit
Lonnie
jump and he
Chisenhall
jumped
will
on.
stand in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
What? You fart?
I feel bad.
Why?
I hit it.
So you hit it, huh?
My finger slipped. No,
I thought maybe you farted. And you
farted and I was like that.
You made that face, like that fart face.
I did.
Yeah, you made a fart
He's
face.
set. Here
You know,
it
your
comes.
face looks like you're always farting.
Well, maybe I actually am, but that's not the point.
Oh, and he swung and he goes down on one knee. He's trying to propose to him.
And tries to get himself out of
He was trying to propose that to the catcher. I don't think the catcher accepted it.
He's like, no, take it back. I don't want this.
He doesn't want to marry you. That guy's gay.
No.
Here's
He got down on one knee and tried to propose to the catcher.
No.
He went down on one knee.
He could have been praying.
First pitch of the hour.
You don't ever pray on one knee unless you kneel before the altar. I don't see an altar here.
Not true. There are certain other
For the out.
groups that do use kneeling as a prayer stance.
He's singled
Tim
to
Tebow?
the plate thus
Like
far.
Tim Tebow.
This
So you're
is
saying
slide
that
into
that
the
guy's
air
like Tim
straight
Tebow.
away center.
I have no idea who you're
Inside
talking
the
about.
move.
Tim Tebow.
Two gone.
No idea.
Tim Tebow. I'm just gonna keep saying Tim Tebow. I'm gonna go like the cycle thing, you know. Oh,
First pitch.
you know, like the cycle thing. Just keep yelling Tim Tebow.
A
Like
swing
the
and
cycle
a
thing.
drive sent.
Oh, Nelson Cruz hits another one.
Oh, big
Home run.
surprise.
Oh yeah, big surprise. Home
And
run.
they add another.
Kyle Seager up to bat.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Probably another surprise.
Kyle Seager, 1 for 2
Yeah,
on his
I'll give you a
line
surprise
so
round.
far in
Belt the
game.
pitcher with the hit.
He bunts it
What?
Beat it out.
Why did you do that?
because I didn't want you to like be like big surprise home run.
Tired.
So you got out on purpose?
Yeah, I got out on purpose.
This guy.
In now, Jan Gomes. He'll start
Okay,
things
so
out
now
as
it's
we
fifth
begin
inning.
the fifth.
I will read
Your
our,
fifth inning
our
facts.
5 fifth inning facts.
Five time.
Okay, here we
The
go.
wind up and the 0-1. Good sinker that time
Okay,
as
here
he
we go.
gets a piece and
When
chops it
hippos
foul
are
on plate.
upset, their sweat turns red.
Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to
Oh,
arch
wait,
his
am I-
back out of the way.
No, he
It's
didn't.
ball one.
Didn't you say that one?
No, I never said that. I said when you hit your head against the wall, it burns 150 calories for
And
every
he'll just get a
5
piece
minutes.
here as this is chopped
Oh, wait,
foul
I'm on the...
plate.
No. Well, okay, scratch that last one. I'm on the wrong...
That's a pitch he
It's like,
hasn't
that
used
sounded
much in this
familiar.
game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you
Take
add
it
that to the
low as
rest of his
possible.
repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Look out. That
Okay,
one
scratch
almost got
that
away
one.
from him.
That one doesn't
2-2
count. Okay, here
That
we
is
go.
the
I got...
fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Okay, here we go. Bubble wrap
2-2 one more
was
time.
originally designed to be used
he
as
sends it out of
textured
play.
wallpaper.
That was the fifth foul ball
What?
in this at bat.
Yes.
He's seeing a lot of
You're
pitches.
kidding.
That's what my
Ball 3
thing
here
says.
as that pitch runs way up and in and backs
Okay,
him out of the box here.
1.3 million
Fastball up
Earths
and in.
could
I'm
fit
not sure
inside
it
the
was
sun,
intended to be
an average
that far
size
up
star.
and that far in, but
What?
message sent.
Really?
Beware.
Yes.
And he'll
Oh, he
finally
swings
just
at that
wear
one
him
and he's
down as
out.
This one swung on and missed for the first out. In the
I have a
windup
fun
and the
fact,
pitch.
but I don't
Francisco
know if I should
Lindor
share this one.
comes on with one away as he looks
It's
at the
about
ball. It's
the
1-0.
workout that burns the most calorie per hour of...
Perhaps a little
doing
low
the
there. It's
workout.
2-0.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
From the windup.
no. Well,
I'm
I just have
Down low and the plot
nowhere
thickens
in the
here,
Humpty Dumpty
3-0.
nursery rhyme
He's really
does
been
it say
good
that
this
Humpty
game.
Dumpty
Around the
is an
plate,
egg.
throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
That is interesting. Oh, and he swings with that
Well
fastball.
hit. Deep down the
swings
line
at
to
There's
right.
okay, and then for the
Into
fifth one,
seats.
there's a species of orchid that looks like a monkey's
High
face
fly ball
called
out to straightaway
Dracula.
center. Chasing after it is Dyson.
I can't
And that'll
pronounce
get
it. Okay,
down
scratch
for a
that
base
one. I
hit.
can't pronounce it.
Around second
The
now
Eiffel
and headed
Tower
for
was
third.
originally intended
And he is
for
in
Barcelona,
there at
Spain,
third with a
but the
one-out
project
triple.
was rejected.
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip
And
to
America
the plate
accepted
here
actually
tonight.
accepted it
2 at this
in
point.
honor of her centennial. Just another little bonus fact for you. It was originally the Statue of Liberty was originally meant it for Barcelona, Spain.
No, he said Eiffel Tower.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about the Statue of Liberty.
No.
Oh, no. The Statue of Liberty was actually originally offered to Egypt, but was rejected and was accepted by America in honor of her centennial. That's what the fact
There you
was.
go.
Okay, this one. Okay, here's a sixth one. This I wasn't gonna say this one, but it's interesting. Play-Doh was the first manufactured as a wallpaper cleaner.
Home run Indians!
And there are 6.
That's a
5-inning
2-run
bets.
blast by Brantley. Oh, we gave up a home run. I just I was gonna chase it down, and I lost hope once I didn't see the ball icon on the field. I was like, oh, never mind. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Oh, I should pay attention. Why do you hesitate? Did you see him? He went down like this.
He just picked it up.
Oh! He picked it up so casually.
Just take it. I don't know.
Looks like somebody's been drinking emo thirst.
Matt, here we are.
What?
Double play situation, and everybody knows
Really?
he's got that
You
sink.
never heard of
Maybe
power
get a ground
thirst,
ball
emo
and get
thirst,
to it,
brain
but he
for
comes with the
power thirst?
fastball right
None
there.
of that?
Nobody knows what to see. This is gonna be an interesting.
I was in RTC for a while, but I never heard of anything like that.
Now a swing and another ball
It was
that I believe will find its way
back
into
when
the
YouTube
seats.
was new.
Still 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul
Stop
right
making
at
me
home
feel
plate.
old.
He'll try
No.
again 1-2.
Why?
You didn't know
And
what
this is
power
foul
thirst
at the
is.
plate.
Everyone,
Here he comes
in the
on
comments,
1-2
tell him how
strike.
wrong he is for not knowing about power thirst.
Did I get him out?
Set down here after a
Yes, I
neat
did.
pitch
Yes.
at bat.
0 for 2 this guy
So
is.
digging in now, Jason
We'll hit him with a sweeping curveball up high.
What the?
Oh, I thought it was going to drop down because that's a sweeping curveball.
Well, it was.
Last time I did it, it worked.
That's why you have to aim the ball in the little.
No,
box.
but last time I did it like that, it worked. It went down here because it came up and dropped. See? What did I just do?
Oops.
His
hand.
This is why you
Bet he's looking for a fast
Ryan, you're distracting.
I'm distracted.
Yeah, you are. You're going to cost our team the playoffs.
first and second.
Just a tick
More distracting
behind
than
for a
lazy
strike.
coitus.
He's set and 2-1.
Oh, jeez.
And he gets a piece there and chops it.
Oh,
foul
so
at
you
home
understood
plate.
that
He
comment.
moves to 2-2 now.
I wouldn't.
He's got himself another.
I only know what that means because of Big Ben injury. Why, Sheldon?
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Oh, it finally happened between him and
Cano waits
Amy,
on the first pitch.
by the way. Yeah.
He just threw.
Right down the
Well, he
middle
did.
for a strike.
He missed.
Action in the
But it was a
bullpen.
ball.
Hey,
It
you
was
weren't
a-
looking at the screen.
Throw out
Yeah,
there.
it was.
No, I was just looking at you, not looking at the screen.
I know what you're talking about.
And a
That's a base hit. I don't care. Ryan, I am currently looking at the screen. I can see the screen perfectly. You need to stop saying that. I'm good to go.
So, I haven't heard you say Ichiro's up to bat yet.
First
Just
offering
saying.
on its way.
I heard a couple names twice already.
I closed my eyes and I hit that.
Reach
just
to
now.
his backhand side at second, but this finds
So we have Ichiro, but we don't have him in rotation. Still.
standing in.
I guess not. I don't know. I
Well,
don't
we
think.
should change it.
Why?
But after this game's over.
Why have Ichiro and not use him?
I just want to give him a
First
championship.
delivery to him on the way.
No.
And now a bunt attempt here as
Bounce.
he gets this one down.
We advance
Step on
the
back for
runners.
one. Throw won't get him.
We had, the 2 runners that normally hit home
He's
runs
singled and
are on
tripped
base
to
right
the
now.
plate thus far.
They didn't hit home runs.
Ready to deliver.
throwing.
Here's the first
What?
pitch.
I was looking at that. I didn't care.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
want
you
to
looked
swing.
too late.
No, I didn't want to swing. I was just testing it. Yeah. See?
Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah, I was just testing
okay.
it. Yeah.
Trying to check his swing there as this is hit
What,
to the
those are
left
good.
side. And indeed, he'll take only the
We
out
score a
at
run,
first
I
as the
think.
run comes in to score.
Yeah, we did.
Settling in now,
Run the
Mike
two.
Zunino. He'll try to bring in that second
Mike
run of the inning.
Zuninos.
Two down. First
Is
pitch
up to
of the
bat.
at-bat on its way.
I
Takes
didn't
a
want to
look
swing
at
it.
one catching the
I
outside
didn't like
corner.
the pitch. We're going to go power here.
Count. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up.
Well, that didn't work.
Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Someone's phone just went off.
This guy.
I knew he was going to make that noise.
Shark and whales.
What?
In the sixth.
What did you just
He
say?
said shark and whales.
First pitch
That's gonna be a new
coming. Here it
meme.
is.
Oh, I have a funny story to tell from camp.
Okay.
So, for all of you that didn't know, this past week I was in California, and I know I went with this church group to a camp. They were going, so I was like, hey, why not go? It's California.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff fans retire here to begin the sixth.
Yeah.
Digging in
Anyways.
again.
So during one night, me and like the big dudes who are like fat. Not to call any of my
Me and
friends
all
out
the
there.
fat guys, we just kind of
Like-
go
like-
take a swim in the water.
No. We do this thing called slam dunking.
Okay.
It's when you go over to your friend and you hit their man move like this, like up, like you hit their man move up and down, and you yell slam dunk.
I believe that's called bean dip.
No, this is just bean dip. It's when you just like hit it down or hit it up. When you hit it up then down, it's called slam dunk. So
Into the windup,
my friend
and
Kayvonte goes over to our counselor, Brother Rao, and slam dunks him. And I'm in the other room with the junior hires, like talking to them. And I come out hearing all this commotion. I was like, "What's going on?" And I saw Kayvonte getting chased by him. Wait, oh no! Oh, it went foul. It went foul. All right. So I see Kayvonte getting chased by them, and we're just and they're like, "Hey, Russell, lock the door. It's down there." I was like, "Wait, what?" Kayvonte's out of the room. Let's lock the doors. So we lock all the doors and lock Kayvonte out. What we didn't realize was Brother John was outside the cabin. We locked out our pastor. We locked out our youth pastor as well. Oh boy!
Someone.
We got so after we unlocked it, we let Brother John back in, and Kayvonte was still locked out. Kayvonte went and grabbed the security. We got yelled at by security for locking him out.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, just because the Kayvonte slam dunked.
Oh jeez.
Brother Rao. It was so funny. Brother Rao, Brother John,
I guess
and
you had to be
Kayvonte.
there.
If you guys are watching this,
He's like, sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry, I apologize to Brother Rao. I don't know what it's like to get slammed. I know what it's like to get slammed dunked by Kayvonte. It sucks. I know. We actually made a meme about it.
You made a meme.
Our friend Quenzel made a meme. I call him Quavo. He calls me Lil Boat.
Well, I don't know if anybody will understand that meme unless you were there.
I just said that. I just said the meme.
Oh.
I just explained it pretty much. We made a meme. We took a picture of Brother Rao's face, and it's like, you know, like that shocked look. Like, it's like the side of his face, and he's just like, and it's like the side of his face.
Oh.
And it says, when Kayvonte slam dunks your boob. It like has the triggered look.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Dyson off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's
Safe stealing.
too late as he steals second with ease.
We stole it. We stole, bro.
The 0-1 delivery. And now the runner's trying for third.
Safe.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Right-hander starts
Yes.
out in the bullpen now.
Well, I don't know how you would do that.
Now the runner's on his way home. A square to bunt and it's popped up. And the catch
He's
is
out.
made.
The guy over there is
First
out.
of the inning.
I tried to bunt it
Here's
so he'd
Nelson
come in
Cruz
for the
now.
run.
And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Santana
Scores the run. That's a sacrifice bunt.
to the bag himself for the second out.
And we get a run. So it's 10-2. 8-point lead.
Again, Kyle Seager. He's got
High
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
No, you're not gonna high five.
High five me with your head.
Pitch.
No, I didn't. I'm testing you.
That was nearly a perfect strike.
No, it wasn't.
Look at those. Look at those things.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, he's not throwing
Threw
anything.
another one.
No, he didn't.
Again.
Yeah, I am paying attention. You guys are distracting me.
And the 0-2
That means you're not paying attention.
Why did you guys tell me he was about to throw?
is there. Throwing the dirt.
Well, he's out now. Thanks a lot, guys.
Because you have the IQ of Limp Bizkit.
We have 3 errors in the game. I'd like to point out.
3 errors?
Yeah, we have 3 errors.
But
we have 10 runs and 13 hits. So we're doing good. It doesn't matter. Felix Hernandez's energy is still up a little bit. It's in the yellow now. It's the 7th inning, so in the middle of the 7th inning, you will get a meme update.
It's nothing in 1.
It's really funny.
Number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Anyone know that theme song?
Hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Oh.
Let me see.
Wait, no, I can't show you yet.
Why not?
You have to wait till our 7th
Hernandez
inning.
ready.
Why not?
You have to wait till our middle of the
I have
7th.
to see it when all the fans see it.
Yes.
This is fouled at the plate and
It's
it
not
remains
There's a story behind it, and I have to explain it.
I shall henceforth be known as King Russ. King Russ. My name is King Ross, and you're watching What Culture Wrestling.
And he struck him out.
Is that the wrong channel?
Strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Wrong channel.
Here's Michael
What do you mean?
He's working on a
Oh, hi, it's Scrim. Welcome to Grimm's Toy Show. Is this also the wrong channel?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome back to MLB.
Like the Jeopardy.
Oh, I'm throwing.
Yeah, duh.
And
Just
the
go.
pitch. Hit to third.
What do you mean, duh?
Up on the backhand.
Pitching, not catching.
And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2.
I always pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin
Get it?
Encarnacion. Tries so far. He's struck
For all the older fans out there, you got the joke. For all the younger fans, you can hear. We will tell you the secret in 15 years.
on its way. The 0-1 pitch.
I don't even.
Rounded
Oh my gosh! Stop.
baseline. But this will get foul for
Felix Hernandez has thrown 84 strikes tonight.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. So that hit extends.
Wait, what? He was about to run to second.
I thought you were gonna
Ready for
throw
another
it
shot
second.
now. Carlos Santana.
No, that dude was about to run to second when the ball was coming toward him. I was about to be like, you idiot.
There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't.
You fool!
Well, that
Say
was
it like
a
how
big
you say
two-out
it.
single we
Fool! No.
you fool!
Yes, there we go. Ryan had this.
you fool!
to now.
Yes, you
He's
fool!
got to
No,
deal
you
with some dangerous
fool!
hitters
Yes,
here
you
with a
fool!
runner on base, and this is how
What are
two-out
you
rallies
saying,
start.
Aaron? I think you're going
Two out with the
crazy.
man at first.
You're going crazier than I did when I was obsessed about the cycle.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2
That's
strikes.
decent.
But he fouled it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is.
So he struck him out.
Tony Sipp
Cleveland.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for
Cleveland.
better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
That's horrible. That was our 7th inning meme update, by the way.
Swing and a high drive to right
Ryan,
center
we just had a
field.
7th inning meme update.
Racing
We did?
back,
Yeah.
but he
Bottom
won't
7th.
get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he is double his.
So
What do you mean,
for those
ha?
of you that, so that meme, I found that meme just kind of randomly, and there's a story that reminded me of that. So I was when I
I've
used
heard of
to
that
work,
story. I've heard
So-
of that story, Ryan.
So when I used to work 2 jobs, and I was at my other job
At Walmart.
at at this one printing
gas
company.
station,
No, printing company. And there's this one time where
I tried to steal the base again. and he got out.
I had the most glorious poop I had ever dropped, and it was a clean wipe though. I barely used any paper.
It was a clean wipe.
Yeah, it was really just solid and dense and thick. It was massively thick, and it was so thick. In fact, it was so thick.
Home run
the
for
poop-
Justin Morneau.
The poop alone clogged up the entire toilet. And I didn't know, well, actually I kind of knew it was clogged, but I didn't want anybody to know it was me. So it was right before break time. I used the restroom, and then I go on
Diving catch!
break.
Cleveland with the diving
Yes,
catch!
I go on break, and I'm just in the break room, hanging out, chilling and stuff. And then I noticed one of my other coworkers goes into the bathroom, comes out like 10 seconds later, trying to find a plunger, goes in with a plunger, couldn't fix the clog.
On the inside corner.
And I'm kind of giggling to myself. He's like, well, I know it was me, but I didn't want anybody to know it was me. that I was the one that clogged the toilet with poop only and hardly any paper. Maybe like 1 square or 2 squares of paper, and that's it. So it was definitely not the paper that clogged it. The very next day, I'm working at my station. They actually had to call a plumber to come fix the toilet. And we had 2 different toilets. There was one in our main warehouse and one down this one hallway, which was the one that I used. And the plumber guy comes into the warehouse in the main warehouse, and he goes, "Hey guys, is this the toilet that's clogged?" The moment he said that, I died laughing. I died laughing for like 2 weeks straight. And I think I might have been the only one laughing, but I don't know. I laughed. I died. And so he fixes the clog. I think like 2-3 weeks later, I'm out on an errand at work with our driver, helping him with whatever like driving thing he has to do. And I told him like, "Hey, you remember that little incident in the bathroom where they actually had to call a plumber to unplug the toilet?" Well, that was me. It's like, "That was you! I can't believe it!" And he was the only one that I told, and I think still to this day nobody knew that I was that guy that clogged the toilet. I mean, that's like a world record. That should be a world record.
For clogging the toilet?
Yeah. Poop? Clogging the toilet so much just with poop only. That should be some, well, at least some kind of record.
There was no pee involved either?
Well, of course there was pee, but I'm talking about, there was a little bit of pee, but it was mostly poop.
I don't appreciate all this toilet humor.
Okay, I got another funny
Get
story.
it. You guys didn't get the What? Toilet humor? Someone should put you in the penitentiary.
So, okay, so another funny story. And I got a lot more poop stories, but this one's. Okay, so this one time, I was camping in California with my aunt and uncle, and there's the middle of the woods, down by this river, and I had to go in the middle of the night. It was like maybe 12:30 or 1 in the morning. It was all totally pitch black. I mean, there was a little bit of light, but just barely, like enough where you could walk around without a flashlight, but you still kind of needed a flashlight, you know? But anyways, so I wake up, I really had to go, and I'm like, okay, well, there's no toilets around, so I have to just, so I put my swim shorts on, I walked over to the river, and to which I slowly but surely squatted down inside the river as the water's moving, and I was kind of facing away, like I had my back, or no, I had my back facing against the current.
Hernandez is out.
And in mid poop, like I could feel the poop kind of touching like the side of my hip a little bit. Like, oh no! So I'm like in mid poop, I turn around and I watched it kind of like slow down the river.
Dyson is there, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jan Gomes.
And
I'm sorry to any of my friends watching this.
Whatever, they're laughing.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're laughing. I talked to them earlier, so they thought it was funny because they laughed. So.
One out, nobody on.
Brian, that wasn't funny.
Okay, so there's one other time.
No,
I'm just joking.
No more stories. Oh yeah, by the way, it's the 9th inning. We're ahead, and Hernandez is out of energy, but his confidence is really up.
How is that possible?
I have no idea.
His confidence. Oh, okay. Well.
His confidence has just been going up the entire game.
You're gonna
Maybe
throw.
it's the Viagra he took beforehand.
Oh,
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
I don't know about the other guys in the locker room.
Francisco Lindor.
be careful, Hernandez.
You might want to stay clear about 10 feet. Actually, probably more than 10 feet. Actually, just don't even be in the locker room. Just Felix Hernandez.
Fielded by Ramirez.
Why?
Actually, just not even.
Our national pastime. All the.
Oh, we got a trophy.
Let's see what it says real quick. Our national pastime all the time. Complete a game while using the MLB Network broadcast theme style. This trophy is not awarded if completed by fast forwarding, using quick manage, or setting innings to less than 9.
Nice.
He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our player of the game is Nelson Cruz. Boo! I wanted Felix Hernandez to be player of the game. That's why I kept him in all 9 innings.
Anyways, so we won.
The first game. At the end of the game, I promised the fans that we'd look at the awards because we didn't do that.
Oh, and then we also need to figure how we're going to put Ichiro in since we only got a few games left in our playoffs.
Why should I?
Because it's Ichiro.
Well, because we got him, so why not?
Why should I? It's just Ichiro.
But who are we playing next?
Because I know how to skin you alive.
That's very morbid, Joseph.
Wait, did we get a golden sandal?
We got a golden sandal.
I didn't even know that was an award. I just saw that really quick. It went up so fast. I was like, wait, is that a golden sandal?
I have no idea, man.
I mean, I know about golden glove, but golden sandal.
So we're looking at awards. Nelson Cruz is the American League MVP. Oh no, he's looking at this is postseason. Sorry. Most valuable player for the MLB for the American League, Kyle Seager, MVP. Kyle Seager also won the batting title.
Does he have a golden glove?
He won a Hank Aaron Award too. He does have a golden glove.
Does he have it in this series, like in our game? Or?
No, this is like way past that. Looking at all the golden gloves. See if we won anything else. Kyle Seager won Silver Slugger. Nelson Cruz won a Silver Slugger Award as well. And Nelson Cruz is looking like he's going to win the American League MVP at the moment. Let's see at the stats. At bats. It's doubles, triples. Nelson Cruz with home runs so far. And wait, no, this is. I'm trying to look at the regular season.
Well, anyways,
that is our awards. So we at the next game we should have what was that?
I don't know. Who cares? But anyway, so that's our video for today.
Yeah, we will see you.
We will see you next time.
Drake delivers as a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate, it goes, and it is gone!